Unfortunately, on a night when Ireland are looking to recapture what they achieved against the Dutch 4 years ago, Richard Dunne plays his first competitive international since. Everyone felt that Brian Kerr's selection on the right side of midfield would determine his approach to this game. Steve Finnan to contain the French or Andy Reid to beat them. He's gone for Reid.
Yeah, back to the 4-4-2 lineup. First time meeting internationally. It's the biggest stage of all. And I mean no disrespect to the Premiership, but this is huge for both players. It's going to be a tough one to call, but what I can say is within the first 10 minutes somebody will have tried to get the edge and maybe not on the ball.
And now it is upon us. France hoping that there's renewed harmony in the camp with their returning play.
Didn't fancy him, he got himself a move, but imagine scoring a winner here, what that would mean to him.
Away. Morrison, cleared by Thuram. Clinton Morrison leaves it for Andy Reid to get the first shot away that doesn't directly trouble Gregory Coupé.
Yeah, and interesting that Andy was so far forward as the ball broke to him. It's obviously...
And he's got the better of Dunne there. Clever feet from Henry. And it's Sylvain Wiltord. And there comes the first decisive tackle from Roy Keane.
Yeah, very important tackle there because Henry had got...
Finds Thierry Henry. Dunne makes the tackle from behind. Gives away the free kick.
Yeah, it was actually John O'Shea and he did lunge. He did seem to...
Henry. And he was taken by Richard Dunne. As is this free kick because they have plenty of... Zidane! Brilliantly clawed away by Shay Given. Vieira gets it back and struck by Gallas. But Shay Given, who's going to be such a key figure for Ireland tonight, and what an hero! Now Morrison. And it's Boomsong who's given away the free kick.
Yeah, that's Clinton's strength, holding the ball up, trying to bring players in, and as he did it, he was fouled from behind. You look at him here, the arms are all over him.
It's Reid! So unlucky!
What a fantastic effort. Coupé didn't move. Just have a look here, he was beaten all ends up. Oh, so unlucky, great effort by Reid. Two marvellous free kicks. And Ireland perhaps the unlucky edge about the Irish team. He'll be delighted.
Mistake by Thuram. Robbie Keane could be through. He's gone down, but it's a dive, says the referee. He's telling him to get up.
Well, my first reaction was his legs were clipped. I'm not so sure he had full control of the ball.
Shay Given, who was leaving it to his captain to deal with. Boomsong misses the header. Robbie Keane looks to get in. It's Clinton Morrison!
Well, so close again. Clinton did great to follow up. A harmless ball in many respects by Shay Given, but the back four, as I said to you earlier, in through the middle, I think these are 6s and 7s all through this qualification.
O'Shea and Duff combining neatly. Robbie Keane came in after Morrison had left it, and he's won a corner.
Yeah, great play. Had them all at 6s and 7s there, but it was Duff's wizardry out in the wing, linked up brilliantly with John O'Shea. So he gets into a very dangerous position. A clever ball, pulled it back as opposed to going near the goalkeeper. The shout from Keane, the dunk.
Zidane gets it away. Stephen Carr. Wiltord. Roy Keane missed it. It's Makelele. Claude Makelele giving Ireland a real scare.
Yeah, he wriggled his way past the heavy challenge from Keane, got into a good area and didn't quite get hold of it, thank God. At this point here, both Morrison and Keane had dived in, wriggled away from him on his left foot. Didn't trouble Shay, but worrying all the same.
Roy Keane. Carr. Can Morrison get through here? He's turned Boomsong. Coupé got a touch to it.
Yeah, he did really well. He's causing so many problems. He's been strong, he's wriggling, and the ball broke kindly for him. And the keeper, who looked to be in an...
Zidane. For the first time since the...
Watching him, I wonder with a little bit of envy. because his team haven't started as well as he'd have liked. They certainly miss him. To happen, then perhaps they can get through.
Reid found the angle for Carr, who's looking under the header away. Still managed to find Duff, and he's won the free kick out of Willy Sagnol.
Yeah, I think there was definitely contact there as Duff went to the ground. He got there first, got his touch on the ball.
Roy Keane lines it up this time for Stephen Carr. It was hit with force, and Sagnol, who'd given away the kick in the first instance, blocks it.
Yeah, it was a well-worked free kick. Nobody saw Carr stealing into the area, and he hit it with some force. Important challenge by Cunningham, because Henry was away free down this right side.
Makelele. Henry's won it for Makelele to press on. Reid stops him in his tracks, and Andy Reid stopped him originally, but Roy Keane then got across, and it's Roy Keane who's shown a yellow card that will rule him out of the Cyprus game.
Yeah, it's a shame. It was after the free kick had been given and the player was on the ground. He ran past him and there was a collision. Harsh.
Good delivery from Sagnol, moves on. It's lined up for Zidane. Wiltord looking for Henry. Vieira!
What a fantastic effort that was. He's furious because it seemed to take an age for anybody to go out and close the shot down. Says it's high in the air here. You think somebody will be going out to block it, somebody will be going, but nobody went. It's maybe a yard wide, but it's a worrying moment. Can recall Israel scoring late on with a similar situation.
Carr's kick, looking for Kilban. To Zidane.
Or now where he's clattered into Clinton, or he pulled him down the edge of the box earlier. No cards.
Well, a great first half for Ireland. Good work ethic, and Shay Given produced a save out of the top draw to deny sides it. For whom will that goal come? The next four. And Vieira immediately converged on by Kilban and Morrison. An immediate signal of intent from Ireland to carry on where they left off.
Yeah, a nice moment, just if we thought the Irish were going to drop off the pace. Kilban.
Reid here to try and unsettle them with a free kick. Dunn found space!
Yeah, he did find space. He lost Vieira, went to go on the outside, checked in, the ball came nice from him. Just wasn't the most convincing header. You'll see him pretend to go outside, he goes in, Vieira's left standing still. He couldn't get it on target.
Now Wiltord. Back. Thierry Henry. Reid. And away goes Damien Duff. It's deflected on its way through.
Yeah, it's the first real time that he's been able to leave Sagnol for dead. Forcing this shot took a deflection, but that's really got the crowd going.
Over Cyprus by 3-1 in Nicosia. And so Switzerland. Vieira. Space here for Zidane, who's got Wiltord coming through from the right. Henry pulling out wide. And Dunn holds him up. But it's Henry. And it's too far in front of Wiltord.
Yeah, Zidane was the cause of that. Everybody left him free as the ball broke. But Wiltord feels that Henry didn't play it in the right path. He had to stay onside. Wiltord.
Back in by Reid. Gallas. Dorosu. There's a push by Stephen Carr. And to be seized upon. Thuram holds them up for now, but they're breaking forward. Reid couldn't get the ball right
in this game.
Makelele. Here's Wiltord. Now Henry. Thierry Henry! Oh, it's a wonderful moment! A brilliant goal! And class that is so difficult to legislate against. Thierry Henry puts France in the driving seat.
A crushing blow to Ireland, a real sickening blow, but I think you have to give credit at times. Wiltord did well to hold it up, didn't look as if anything much was happening. Keane couldn't make the tackle, and just a real world-class finish from a real world-class player. But now it changes it. Now Ireland are the one. Not now.
Won his tussle with Wiltord. He's found Robbie Keane. Well held.
The first real inspirational moment of this half, and Robbie got himself into it. Maybe that's good. He'll finish strong now.
O'Shea's joined the attack. It's aimed for Doherty. Robbie Keane. O'Shea. And deflected away by Vieira. What it'll take. And Coupe. France land.